Have you ever felt empty? Not depressed, not falling apart, just flat? Like there's a bottomless hole inside you, and no matter what you pour into it, it never fills. You tried the promotion, the luxury trip, the new business idea, the designer wardrobe, the exciting situationship that lasted 5 minutes. They gave you a hit, a spark, a temporary high, but then back to empty. So you think, maybe I'm the problem. I need to be more impressive, more disciplined, more successful. So you build a version of yourself who has it all together. And on the inside, you feel more burned out than ever. My name is Dr. Minnie Ratu. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist. And today I'm going to explain exactly why this happens, what your nervous system went through, and how to fix it. And no, the answer isn't working less. It's working differently. Let's start with what actually happened to your nervous system by breaking the nervous system down. Your emptiness is not a personality flaw, it's physiology. At some point, you entered long-term stress mode. Maybe it was career pressure, family responsibility, emotional neglect, achievement-based love, survival mode during early adulthood. So your nervous system shifted into sympathetic dominance or fight or flight. This system is designed for short bursts, but when it runs for years, cortisol stays elevated, dopamine signaling shifts, and the brain's reward circuitry starts adapting. You became high-functioning, productive, impressive, but underneath, you were burning fuel you couldn't replenish. Then something changed. You didn't explode, you faded. Motivation dulled, excitement flattened, joy felt inaccessible. This is consistent with polyvagal theory, how it describes a dorsal vagal shutdown, a conservation response when stress is prolonged. Your system wasn't weak, it was depleted. When the nervous system runs in overdrive for too long, it shifts into low power mode to survive. Emotion becomes muted, drive becomes mechanical, life feels gray. You're not broken. Your system pulled the emergency brake. Now here's where it gets interesting. When you feel empty, you tried to fix it. And your brain said, find something stimulating. Online shopping, new projects, wine, romantic intensity, scrolling at midnight. Each one gives a short dopamine spike. Dopamine is not the pleasure chemical. It's the motivation and seeking neurotransmitter. When your baseline dopamine drops from chronic stress, your brain compensates by chasing bigger hits. That's why the bags got more expensive, the goals got bigger, the relationships got shorter, the wins felt shorter-lived. This isn't weakness. It's a dysregulated reward system trying to self-correct. But artificial spikes crash, and each crash lowers the baseline even further. That's the emptiness. Here's the deeper layer. When your nervous system was dysregulated, you built an identity on top of it. The strong one, the high achiever, the one who never needs help, the one who always has it all together. That identity kept you functional, but it disconnected you from vulnerability, authentic desire, regulated connection, internal safety. Success without nervous system regulation feels hollow because your body doesn't register safety, and fulfillment requires safety. You cannot dopamine hack your way out of this. You cannot productivity hack your way out of this. You have to build 3 things. Number 1, reset your baseline nervous system state. Not spa days, not bubble baths, daily physiological regulation. So evidence-based strategies include slow breathing at 5 to 6 breaths per minute to increase vagal tone, strength training with adequate recovery, consistent sleep timing, social connections that feel safe. Regulation is not rest, it's capacity training. Number 2, rebuild identity beyond performance. You have to separate your worth from output. Chronic achievement wiring creates conditional self-acceptance. Research shows that contingent self-worth increases stress reactivity and burnout. If you only feel valuable when producing, you will never feel fulfilled because rest feels like failure. And number 3, change daily reinforcement patterns. Stop artificial spikes. So reduce impulsive buying, doom scrolling, emotional intensity chasing, alcohol as regulation, not from shame, from nervous system literacy. Then replace it with mastery-based effort, purpose-driven work, deep relationships, regulated challenge. When baseline rises, you don't need hits. You feel your life again. You are not empty. You are dysregulated. You are not unfulfilled. Your system is exhausted. You're not bored. Your reward circuitry adapted to chronic stress. And the solution isn't doing less. It's building a nervous system that can actually metabolize success. If this resonated, you're not alone. High performers are the most under-supported population when it comes to nervous system health. Subscribe to this channel if you want evidence-based psychology, burnout science, nervous system mastery, embodied high performance. And if you're ready to go deeper, I teach this in my Unstuck Burnout to Breakthrough framework, because success should feel like power, not depletion. I'm Dr. Minnie, and I'll see you in the next video.